Welcome back to the James Show. You are now watching one of the best reaction channels on YouTube. If you're into mysterious, creepy, strange, unexplained videos, you are in the right place. But before we go on, please do subscribe to the channel with notifications on. Tell your dogs, your cats, your mom, your dad, your cousins, your friends, your neighbors, your pizza delivery guy, come over to the channel, subscribe to the channel with notifications on, smash that like button, and let's do this. So a lot of people believe that there are hidden messages within movies or sometimes Mandela effects, and we just don't have an explanation for it. This is exactly the case with this video posted on Instagram recently. Check this out. This is coming from the movie Dazed and Confused from 1993. Check this out. Pay very close attention. What is that? What is that? That is an extra continent next to Australia, but that doesn't exist, does it? What is going on here? That is creepy. I mean, like, is that a Mandela effect? Is that a hidden message? Or what the heck is that? So, a Reddit user has a really good explanation for it. He says it's a globe cartouche. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this correctly, but this would mean that it's a tag put there by the creators of the map with the, let's check this out. This is an example. There you go. With the description of the map, created the map, right? But then there are loads of internet users stating that this does not look like a cartouche or a tag. Look at that. So yeah, weird. This is coming from Evolving with Steph. She states, I think I shifted into a parallel reality. Check this out.
The craziest thing happened to me yesterday. So I woke up in the morning feeling different, but I couldn't really pinpoint why, right? And then I went to the supermarket to go get some eggs. And when I went to go get the egg in the spot where they normally have been this whole time that I've been living in this area for the last couple of years, they weren't there. Instead, I found a bunch of sodas and beers in the spot where they were normally sitting at. So then
Could be just a coincidence, right? Or maybe not.
I thought to myself, like, whoa, did I just happen to shift into another parallel version of my reality, and this one just has a slightly different layout than the supermarket that I'm used to? Like, that's crazy. Anyway, that was just a thought, right? So I keep going about my day, and then I go to the park, and as I'm walking back home from the park, right, I get to this corner where there's usually this little like corner store, convenience store, and when I get there, guess what I see? The store was closed. It looked abandoned because I didn't see a store sign and apparently had been broken into or something. So then I took that as my sign that, like, no, I have...
Wait, what?
I've clearly shifted into another parallel reality and I need to talk about it. Get home and I start getting ready for bed, right? And then I do what I normally do when I go to bed, which is listen to a subliminal or some kind of like healing frequency or hypnosis track or something like that. So I go through my history to see the previous videos I had.
Wait. So she listens to some sort of hypnosis track. Well, that could maybe explain everything.
History to see the previous videos I had listened to from the night before. I forgot I had listened to this the night before, and I actually had woken up in the middle of the night and I put it back on and I listened to it, and then in the morning when I woke up I listened to it again. So could this be the reason why I felt different in the morning when I woke up and why my reality was just like noticeably different to me? So what are your thoughts on this? Have you noticed it?
Okay, so this is super creepy. Loads of people have been talking about this. People talking about feeling and noticing and sometimes witnessing or capturing on camera some sort of reality shift. It looks as if she's like telling the truth. A lot of people are gonna say CERN, maybe not, maybe something else. But this audio track, what do you think? This caught my attention, recently posted by Kayla Granados. This is in Elko, Nevada. Check this out, this is crazy. These are crickets or cicadas? Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh my gosh. They're completely overtaken by crickets or cicadas. Oh my gosh. I've heard that people are actually recording this kind of thing. They're seeing this kind of thing in many places over the US. If you are too, please do leave a comment, drop a comment. Wow. Wow. This is crazy. Could just be a seasonal thing, but this is crazy. So I've heard a lot of strange things about Tesla before, but never anything like this. This is coming in from Humble Smiley 23 on Reddit. Check this out.
Conspiracy theory I think might be true. Last week, a Tesla crashed through a wall of my house. I was home when it happened. The first thing I did was check to make sure my roommate was okay.
Okay.
Then I called 911. Then I went outside and started taking pictures of the crash. My first picture...
Wait, so he took his first picture at 5:07 in the afternoon.
5:07 p.m. My first picture of the tow truck drivers trying to take the Tesla out of here was at 5:10 p.m.
What?
It had literally just happened minutes earlier, and so I was like, hey, can we pause for a second? Like, the cops are on their way right now, and the tow truck driver actually said to me,
What?
and I was like, what? Are you kidding me, dude? Like, my house just got ran into. Have some empathy. And no joke, he goes, here's your empathy.
What?
And I was like, oh my God, you're being that much of a dick right now? And he goes, get the out of my way.
You're
and then
kidding.
He shoved me, and he threatened to beat me up and kill me if I didn't let him get the car out.
What?
So my question is Tesla's automatic crash system alerting tow truck drivers? And are they offering them a bunch of money to get the car out of a situation before news cameras show up? They don't want any more negative press because those tow truck drivers were here so fast and they were so aggressive, there had to be a bunch of money on the line.
Well, I think there is money on the line. When it comes to tow truck drivers, they get paid by the insurance company to remove the cars from their parking lot. So let's just say that someone hits their car, and depending on the city or state, a tow truck driver is alerted. He goes over, tows the car or the truck as fast as possible so he can be the first company to get there, because if he is the first one to get there, it seems that the insurance company gets to pay them loads of money so they can get the car or truck out of there. And I think this is the best explanation I came across, at least. But yeah, I mean, 5:07 and 5:10, that's 3 minutes. That's too fast. So the other day I came across this very strange website that I've never heard of before called Miami UFO. These guys are studying what they call plasmoid anomalies in the sky using very advanced equipment such as infrared cameras and other cameras that they're themselves kind of picking up the parts and reverse engineering the cameras and building something different. This is one of the videos I'm talking about. At first I thought, like, this is a balloon. But then if you notice, the object seems to shapeshift clearly. So this is probably something else. They are calling this a plasmoid anomaly. I've never seen anything like this before. This is crazy. So this is another video. Object spotted and tracked in infrared. Even when it was over our location, it was not visible to the naked eye. But still, almost everybody is using just naked eye spotting. So they changed to the normal camera. This is what they have. This is super creepy. Look at that. Whatever this thing is, it seems as if it's shape-shifting. It looks as if it could be a balloon, but it's definitely something else. What is this? What's your take? So there's this post coming in from Richard the Magnificent on TikTok. Apparently he was with a group of people at the beach when all of a sudden they came across what they think is a mermaid tail. Check this out.
Tell me what this is.
So you think it's like a giant motherfucking fish?
No.
It definitely is. Bro, it's something. This is a
Tell me
tail.
that.
It's like perfectly symmetrical.
Yes, it's a tail. What in the world? What?
Can't tell me this isn't a mermaid tail.
I'm not gonna lie, it smells.
It does.
It smells.
You can definitely smell it.
To that end, it smells. What is this fucking thing?
I mean, that ain't a mermaid tail.
What kind of vertebrae does whale have?
Well, look at that.
Can't tell me.
The craziest part is it actually looks as if it could be a mermaid tail if mermaids were to exist. But this is most likely a whale. The tail of a whale or some sort of really big fish, but I could be wrong. I mean, like, we only know 20% about what's going on in the ocean, so 80% we don't know about it. Could be a mermaid tail. Not so sure. What's your take? So this video was sent in by so many subscribers. I got a lot of people asking me, James, what is this, and is this actually real, and is it possibly the Book of Necronomicon? The Book of the Dead, the Egyptian Book of the Dead, or something like that. Look at that. So, to me, my first impression is that this is one of those things that people make at home and then they make it look like it's really old. I'm not sure. Technically speaking and analyzing the drawings, they don't seem like they were made in ancient Egypt. This is my opinion. A subscriber sent me this very strange video. Check this out. What in the world is this? In the state of Maricá in Brazil. What in the world is that? I thought at first this was some sort of filter that people use nowadays on TikTok or whatever, but then I started taking a look at comments and all that, and people were saying that this is some sort of flea, an ocean flea or whatever. I've never seen anything like this. So when it comes to working the night shift, there are so many strange stories. If you know a security guard or someone who works as a security guard at night, ask them about the strange stories. They'll have tons of it. And sometimes they can't even begin to explain some of them, which is exactly the case with this next video coming in from DJ Oceans on Twitter. He was working as a security guard at night with a buddy of his. All of a sudden they see this dark cloaked figure crossing the street, and all of a sudden it vanishes, and then they get their cameras, begin to record, and this is what they capture on camera.
And they just disappeared when they got by the tree.
Okay, so his buddy goes to check.
I'm serious, man. There was a lady walking, and she just disappeared in the sidewalk. What the? I know you guys ain't gonna believe me, but somebody walking by.
So he didn't see nothing. Nothing at all.
¿Qué pasó, güey?
What is that?
Mira, ahí va saliendo. What the?
What?
What the hell?
Wait a minute.
Salió de la-
Yeah, where?
Un hoyo, güey, no mames. Mira,
What
mira.
is that?
Ahí va. What the?
Bro, that's creepy.
What is that? ¿Qué es eso, güey?
Is that even a person?
Es la llorona, güey. No mames.
Oh my
Mira, mira.
gosh.
Mira, mira.
What in the world is that? I mean, like, where did this person come from?
¿Qué pasó,
Look
güey?
at that.
Oh,
What?
mira. Ahí va saliendo. What the? Mira.
So they're legit creeped out. It could be a jinn. It could be a ghost. It could just be a coincidence and this person was hiding somewhere and the other security guard didn't see it, but either way, this is a really strange clip. Huh. So this is a video coming from One Dog's Opinion on TikTok. Check this out.
This red stuff show up in my pond, and when you get close to it, it pulls itself back down inside. See that?
What? Is this some sort of fungus, or is this some sort of worm? Is it sensitive to light? This is super creepy. Okay, so this following video was recorded by Gordon Gears Motor in Mandeville in Louisiana. Check this out. What in the world is that? Is it moving? Is it a statue? I mean, like, this is a tree that's been cut. Looks like a lion? What? So the comment section is gold. A lot of people are saying Doja Cat. This creature in Philippines is called Sigbin. Someone said King Julian. Shadow illusion from chopped palm tree. Yeah. Alright, so a Sigbin is a creature in Philippine mythology said to come out at night to suck the blood of victims from their shadows. It is said to walk backwards with its head lowered between its hind legs, and to have the ability to become invisible to other creatures, especially humans. So, wow, this is a thing. So this could be a Sigbin, or at least in Philippine mythology. It doesn't look like it's part of the tree. It looks like it's a creature on top of the tree. That's crazy. This is it for now, but we do have more videos. Don't forget to check them out, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications on for more videos like this. And I'll see you guys again.